Good morning, class. We're going to look at an example problem dealing with hot Cheetos. I know you all like hot Cheetos. Maybe not. But let's go over the example. A bag of hot Cheeto has 1,530 calories in 9 serving. And what we learned is that we can write a ratio, 1,530 calories per 9 serving. This is a ratio because it's a comparison between two numbers. We're comparing between 1,530 calories with 9 serving. And what we want to find is how many calories are there per serving. So we're trying to find how many calories for one serving. This is something that we do on a daily basis. And you haven't known this yet. And there's a terminology for it. Whenever we're trying to find one serving in the denominator, this is called a unit rate. And as we know, what we just talked about here is called a ratio because we're comparing the two numbers or the two quantities, 1,530 calories to 9 serving. Now, we want to get to 1 serving, so what we have to do is divide the denominator by 9 and divide the numerator by 9. And the reason why we do this is because we're not changing anything. We still have equivalent fractions. There's an equal sign. Things are balanced. And when we're dividing anything by the same number, we know we get 1. So we're not changing anything and we also know that if we multiply any number times 1, we also get the same number. So here we go. 9 divided by 9 is 1 serving. 1,530 divided by 9, well, we know 1,530 is our dividend and 9 is our divisor, so we just got to do the math. How many groups of 9 can I make out of 15? Well, I know 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. And 18 is way too much, so it's going to be 1. I can make 1 group. So 1 times 9 is 9. Let's subtract that. We know, can we take away 5 from 9? No, we can't. So we got to exchange, go to the bank and get and exchange a $10 bill and make this $15 bill, right? So 15 minus 9 is, and you can use your fingers. It's powerful to use your fingers. 15, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 6. Bring down the 3. How many groups of 9 can I make out of 63? Well, let's do a little bit guess and check. 9 times 6 is 54. 9 times 7 is, I just have to add another 9 to here, which is 63. 7. So 7 times 9 is 63. I get 0. Bring down the 0. And I got to keep going. How many groups of 9 can I make out of 0? Well, 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. So I get 170 calories. Wow. Let's compare these numbers. For 9 serving, we know we get 1,530 calories, and we do not want to eat that much because an average person takes 2,400 calories a day. But per 1 serving, we have the answer. There are 170 calories per serving of hot Cheetos. And that is your answer. Now let's review really quick. We set up our ratio. Our ratio was 1,530 calories divided by 9 serving, which is the comparison between the two numbers or quantities. And we found our unit rate. Unit rate, once again, it is how much for 1. And that is how you find the unit rate.